You ever try to build a website and feel like launching your laptop out the window? Same here. But I found something I actually like, and it's GoHighLevel, and it's fire. All right. And I'm gonna show you quickly how you can build your websites in a few clicks right here. Now, also, before we get started, make sure you hit the subscribe button before my AI assistant starts charging me consultant fees. All right, so let's get right into it. So of course here, if you don't know, what is GoHighLevel? It's an all-in-one platform for marketers, but also businesses. It's a complete package: CRMs, email drips, social platform posting. Everything is in this platform. Now, what we will be focusing on for sure today is the website builder. It's a drag and drop style. It's easy to duplicate your elements, and it integrates with just about anything. It just works. All right. So quickly here, what we're going to do, we're going to go into a profile here. We are going to go right here under sites. Now, of course, if you don't know, you have multiple types of sites. You got your funnels and your websites itself. So what we're going to do, we're going to go to sites. Here you could create funnels or websites. Here today we're going to focus on website. And then we're going to go here to new website. Of course, you have a few different options here. Now you can start from a blank canvas, or you could use one of their 1,000+ templates here. And they have just about any type of niche of a template for you to get started. So we're going to go through here, and as you can see here, look at all of the different categories here. So if you're selling this to different businesses, or you're using this for your business, I'm telling you, you have everything right here that you need. So we're going to use this template here as if we're building for a real estate company. And like I mentioned as well, this thing is fully built with your drag and drop of roles, images. You can do forms or calendars. The sky's is the limit. Basically, whatever you could think of, it has. They even allow you to add custom code sections if you know JavaScript, things like that, and other coding languages. You could use it right here on this platform. So if you could basically do what you imagine. Now, also, it's another feature here that I really like. It lets you edit for mobile mode specifically. If you're unaware of the problem, is when you edit just for the website, a lot of the text or buttons, things like that, if you go to your mobile, it tends to be truncated, or things will be too big or out of place, things like that. So what this allows you to do is basically edit the mobile version of the website separately, and you can make sure everything will look good when you visit it on the phone. All right, so we're gonna go here, and we're gonna go through a few of the different elements, some of the cool features that I like. For one, is just the drag and drop. You could fully come in here, customize all of this. So let's take a look here. All right, so with this website, we're gonna build this website completely right here. I'm gonna be using for a real estate investor. We're gonna be building out that type of site here. All over the US there, buying homes. So we're gonna just really simply replace the text of certain elements here until we get a nice working website, and you'll be able to see how easy this is. All right, so let's get right to it here. I like that text there. Let's take this. Let's see if the text changes there. That's perfect. So we have our first section of the website. Like I mentioned, we're going to be going as for the real estate investment. Right. There we go. And I'll probably do something like this. There we go. And what we're doing now, I've generated some text from ChatGPT for a website. So what I'm doing is literally filling in what I have here from ChatGPT. So everything is pretty much automated for you, right? And what I'll probably do, let me take this part here. And as you can see, it's so simple, man. You literally are going in here, editing the template, right? Now, of course, you could do it from scratch where you're pulling in different sections here, pre-built sections. If you have a design in mind, the sky's is the limit. But if you go through their templates, I guarantee you'll find you a template to where you can save a lot of that time building it, right? So what are they wanting? Cash offers, right? Let's go here. I like this section here. So what I'm gonna do, let me put here. And like I mentioned, ChatGPT has generated literally the entire text for me. All right, I'll come back with that. Let's see here. How it works here, and then I like that text. Let me see. So to keep it in bold, looks like. Let's see. Now we're gonna fill this section here. All right. Let's see. So I'm gonna do it like this. Tell us about your property. Let me just do these quickly here. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna change these symbols out as well. We're gonna get some better symbols there, and then I need one more. And then another button here. What I will do for this section here, especially with these of pictures as homes, we can use this like a portfolio type of thing. Let me see. Then we can change this. We basically help these people. That's how I'm gonna have it. So I'm gonna basically set these sections up to where it's showing basically where other deals have already happened, right? And we could go ahead from there. Let me see, because of course it's not gonna be any prices here. I don't want to do, unless I do offers. That's what I'll probably do. How much? Nah, that may be good. Let me see, 109,000. That may be good, to where it shows basically how much you bought these homes for, the offers that you've given. Let's see, 80. This one's all right. Now for this part, United States. Let's see. Now that'll do. All right. And basically what I try to do is get the website functional, get it up and running as fast as possible. Spend a lot of times tweaking it. You can spend a lot of times trying to get it perfect before you launch. Oh, you need this or that. I tell you this, right? I tell everybody, get your website up, get it nice, get it functional, and then edit it as you go, right? Because there's so many other things to have in place, and the website is just one. All right, so we're gonna get this up and running. Have here, yes, like that. I don't like this section here. I'm gonna get rid of that. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get rid of these buttons here, because there's nothing for them to see but the prices, right? All right, just get it up and running here. Now for this section here, like this section, because what I'm gonna do, what I'm thinking now, you could have multiple pages set up for different states or cities. You could have the main cities here, and then have others further down the line. Right. This portion, let me see. Okay, it'll be like bold here. Texas. And this will be major states, right? Alright. Then a testimonial section here. And also, if you need, man, let me know if you need help also having ChatGPT come up with certain things. And it's just the startup, right? ChatGPT is just one tool. So many tools out here. I'm gonna get rid of this section for now. All right. This for now. All right. So we got testimonials. We got where we're working. We got deals we've done. How the process works. Portion I need to change. Okay. Let's do this. Okay. That. This section. And here I'm thinking of put like companies or different real estate type companies that you would usually deal with, right? So far you can see that this website is looking really good. I could sell this website as well, right, to a real estate investor, right? No problem for them to get leads online, right? And they click here and it goes to their forms. And you can set these up here, but this is top grade. And then what we're gonna do now is we're gonna show you how to put the logo in. All right, we're gonna have a logo here. That's where the form will pop up as well. You could have a pop up as they're exiting the page or something like that. So right now I'm getting the logo set up. we're gonna put the logo in, and that's gonna really complete it. Now this is just going to different sections. I like one-page websites because they're fast, they load everything fast. And then the main thing what I use multiple pages for is just when I'm making a blog, right? You have a blog, or if you have different funnels, things like that. But make things as simple for people, right? Make it real simple for people to actually see what you're doing. They don't have to find anything in some complex way. It's real simple, right? I was told one time, make it as easy as possible to get a lead. Make it as clear as possible. Everything on your website is to build trust, right? So if you build trust, and then after that, people want to sign up, right? They want to do business with you. And that's the whole objective. So I have this ChatGPT has just generated a logo. I'm going to doctor that up. How we do that? Because a lot of people are paying a lot of money even for logos. All right. So I'm going to show you exactly what to do inside of Canva to get you a nice logo, right? Using ChatGPT. If you had an upgraded version where you can make images, you are perfectly capable of making your own logo. So, all right. Now, I usually get them in a green background or a black background, some type of background where you could easily do background remover. All right, so now I'm just gonna get this just the way I want it. I actually want to canvas section. 500 by 500, like that. 500 by 350. Okay, that's perfect. That was right on the money. What I'm trying to do, I want it to take as least amount of space with the background. All right, the least amount of space. All right, that looks it. Now, the part that means the most is when you download it, make sure you choose transparent background. But first, of course, I would have to remove the background. All right, so now we have our real estate investors logo here. Gonna download transparent background. All right, so let's add the logo now to our website here. Gonna go here, and all you're gonna do is click on where they have the logo section, and if you go down here, you'll see where it actually has settings for the logo, and you're just gonna come in here and change the brand image. You're gonna first upload. Now, of course, this website, of course, I got it in white. Was not thinking that this is not white. All right, so we're gonna change it. I actually want to change it to that blue. Oh man, here we go. Let's see, make it light blue. Let's see, let's get it to that. Purple. Let me see if I can get it to that. All right, that's gonna do it. So let me go ahead, download that. That's gonna work for now. And here, transparent background. All right, so back to our logo. So we're just gonna simply upload the image of the new logo that we're gonna be using. Click it. Voila. What I'm gonna do here actually, and what I'll do is I'll get these colors all right later. All right, but that so far, and then I'm gonna change one more down here. Change this logo to the same. All right, change the dates here, and here I'll change, like I mentioned, to some real estate, like I mentioned, mortgage companies, title companies, things like that, companies that's been worked with by the company. Okay, we're gonna save that. And the final site, you got your final website. This is exactly what you could build, all with a drag and drop solution. See, I built this in about 10-15 minutes. All right, does not take long at all. So we're gonna go and edit that a little bit more. You do everything perfectly, but right now you're ready to launch. You are ready to launch this website fully functioning. So of course, what makes this so much of a better tool, places like Wix or WordPress or ClickFunnels, is you do not need 5+ tools to set this up. Okay, do not need 5+ tools to set this up. You have your email, calendar, everything is integrated within the one GoHighLevel platform. Okay, you don't have to pay for hosting separately for the website as well. The only thing you would have to get is a new domain, right? So you get your domain, you're ready to launch immediately. So look, I like drag and drop builders, but this one connects everything. Like I mentioned, it's going to connect your email, SMS, your forms, and it's all native. That's the part that sold me, right? Once they told me everything is in one, it's all integrated in one system, I had to get it. So if you want to try it, I've definitely dropped a free 30-day trial link at the bottom in the description. Of course, there's no pressure. I, of course, just want to help. But if you do, don't blame me when you start building websites in 10 minutes flat. Now, of course, make sure you smash the subscribe button. And again, I'll see y'all on the next one.